How many changes does Gareth make for tomorrow night, or doesn't he?
I mean, could play the B team and get a result, really, couldn't we? Let's be honest. It's like playing North Macedonia tomorrow.
Okay, Jamie.
It's so predictable, isn't it?
Honestly, sick of you lot talking about Scotland like you're Brazil. Like,
No,
down.
We're very realistic, Alan and I.
You were obviously listening to Radio Clyde or something. No, we've not said anything this morning.
That's what this is, isn't it? So it feels like we've using it. No, look, I think. For me, I would. It's a big game. Like Scotland, Friday night Euros is a, massive game. I would like to see. I'd like to see a left back play.
That's what we said. I think he will, mate.
Like you don't need to play Trippier. Even though I thought he played okay, I just think having a left back gives you balance, getting forward, crosses and out. I think it helps Harry Kane to be able to get in the box more because he knows crosses are going to be coming in. And I'd like to. People might disagree with me, but I'd like to see Grealish start. I really would, and I wouldn't. You're not dropping Foden, but I'd take him out, rest him up. He's had a long season, played Champions League final. I would just freshen it up again. You got to think big in terms of we're going to get to the latter stages of the competition. So it's a long tournament. So taking players in and out. I don't think Foden played, amazingly well, but he wasn't poor. I just think. Against Scotland, Jack Grealish.
He might. Rashford might come in. He might tweak it.
Do you know what's funny? I want to ask you: have Rice and Phillips almost become undroppable?
Well, yeah, because Henderson for me, he's not fit, is he? I mean, I don't know if he's fit. I don't know what that situation is with him. But at the moment, I think Phillips played brilliant. I thought Declan Rice played really well. So yeah, I mean, at the moment. You don't change anything in midfield. You keep it. I think Mason Mount, I think he's amazing as well. The way he moves the ball, he presses, he works hard. If he gives it away, he gets it back for you. So I think he's has to be on the team sheet. Harry Kane was poor, right, against Croatia. He didn't play well. He was poor. Looked out of sorts. Looked a little bit unfit. But he's undroppable. You have to start him because he's the talisman of the team.
Do Scotland play three centre backs now? If Harry's up there on his own.
I know what you're saying. But I would.
Would you?
I would go with 5 and a 4. Would you play 4 and a 5?
Yeah.
Listen, effectively, I just think the most important thing from our point of view is, if and when we get the ball, and we will get the ball, but we won't get a lot of it. England will dominate possession. We've got to be tidy in it. And I hear what you're saying. You'd have gone with 2 up front and went direct.
Let's get something right, lads. If we turn up, it's gonna be 3 or 4.
If England played really well, it'd be unbelievably difficult for us. No doubt about it.
You've got no chance.
I wouldn't go that far, but you've always got a chance. You always have a chance, Jamie.
If England turn up, you've got no chance. The only way that you actually get something from this game is if England don't turn up.
But anyway, thanks. Actually, giving us 10 minutes. Beat it. Right, what? Give us something. What if Scotland win? Right, what are you going to do?
What do you want to? We want to bet. I don't know. Well, I said we're
not going to bet.
He said it's swing the Thames if Newcastle finish 12th or something.
And they finish joint 12th.
No bet. We finished 12th. Still waiting to swim the Thames.
No, that joint makes all the difference. Don't worry about that.
No, I do take your point. Listen, Al, you got to be honest. If all the England players turn up, it's going to be unbelievably difficult for Scotland, but that doesn't always happen. You've always got a chance.
When was the last time you battered us? 5-0? How many decades ago was that, Ali?
Yeah, but it's different now.
Nothing to do with me, that.
No, it was your keeper. That's wrong.
You're making up the numbers, aren't you? Do you know what I mean?
I see that's shocking, isn't it? Like Dean, see people like you. That's why Dean Saunders, when he said goodbye to say, by the way, I hope Scotland stuff England. There's people like you make them like that.
No, I mean, I wanted Wales to win last night.
They played well, mate.
Played well. I wanted them to win. I'd like Scotland to, not finish bottom.
That's really nice of you.
Yeah, like maybe if they get third.
Yeah, that's
can
lovely,
they get through? Can they get through with third? They can.
Of course
get through.
They can.
Yeah, so I'd like to see them progress. I just want to see England batter them.
We can get through if we beat Croatia as well. I mean, regardless of Friday's, there's no way.
I mean, it'll be pretty embarrassing if you cut all this hype of getting to the Euros and you leave with 0 points.
No.
No.
Small nation, Yeah. How many in England compared to Scotland?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, but you give it the big one.
No. I think it's fine. You lot give it the big one.
I think you've got over 50 million.
By the way, you lot give it the big one. You've won you've won one major tournament, by the way, with a goal that never went over the line, right? And you're giving, am I right? They're giving us a big,
absolutely, yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Mate, I went up to Scotland. I was in Glasgow. It had all these fan parks. Like, you was going on like you was going to win the bloody thing. It was embarrassing.
Right.
Well, I'm
Well,
glad.
well,
I'm
You're
glad
lucky to get a point.
We're a nation who gets carried away. I accept that.
And what happened in Glasgow? You kept getting a knockback. They wouldn't let you in anyway.
Yeah, I
would
wasn't
they?
allowed. I wasn't allowed anywhere.
I bet they looked after you.
No, they did. The good lads up there. Good lads.
Jamie's very confident about England showing up Scotland tomorrow. He thinks it's going to be 4 or 5. So we want to know what you listeners want Jamie O'Hara to agree to do if Scotland somehow get a draw. Whether it's to do a show and a kill or to get a Gordon Ramsay tattoo on his backside, let us know. 8:13.